Oh, you guys. Hello, how are you? Woo-hoo! Oh, man, are we going to have fun today? All right. I am starting my first Halloween DIY for 2017. You guys, I have been so excited about doing this. All right, first of all, like many of you, I am a Disneyland fan. And I remember back when the Haunted Mansion first went up, and to see the part where, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, Madame Lourde, Lourde, I think it is, Lord, anyway, the lady that was, her head was in the crystal ball. Well, I went on Pinterest and I started looking, and I found her picture. There she is. So what I did is I took and I printed out the picture, and I have a different size because I'm not sure which one I'm going to use yet. So what you would need if you wanted to do this for Halloween, and the way I'm going to decorate around it, I'm really excited about, because my theme this year is probably going to be more witches, and primarily, I mean, I'll have some, you know, ghosts and things like that, but it's going to be more of some orange, but more blacks, purples, white, like that. Okay. Anyway, okay. You go ahead and look for. What I did is I looked Disneyland, Haunted Mansion, and I didn't know her name at the time, and I just put in the lady with her head in the crystal ball. Very professional. Anyway, so you need her. I got this 7-inch, I think it's 7-inch, yeah, glass bowl from Hobby Lobby, and it's with all the glassware. And I got this glass plate that I showed in my haul, my Halloween haul, and I got that at the 99-cent store. Then I had this black candle holder, so I'll be using that. Black tulle, and I'm going to use some of these black roses and the spider, and I got that from the 99-cent store, this pick. So that's what you need. Okay, now, things that I saw on Pinterest, some people used a terracotta pot and just painted it black. So if that's what if you can't find a black plate, whatever, just use a terracotta, not a pot, I'm sorry, a saucer, terracotta saucer. You know, the ones that you put the terracotta pot on. So now what I'm going to do, okay guys, what I did is I cut out the larger print. I think it's going to work better. And I've just been kind of cutting around, making a little bit littler. Don't know if I'm going to leave this ear, because that part was never shown. I doubt I will. Yeah, I'm not going to. Okay, so now I want to fit it into this glass bowl. But I have to do it in such a way so when it's down on the... See, the problem is it's a little too big. Hold on. I don't want to wrinkle it. I'm trying not to wrinkle it any more than I have to. I'm just cutting it to fit this, basically. Have a new lady there, and you know, I'll have to pay more attention when I go in October. See, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to work this to see how it's going to look. Okay, that's what I'm going to have to do. What I'm going to have to do so you don't see the top, you know what I mean, like of the photograph, is I'm kind of laying her. See, you see that? Because when you're looking at it straight on, it looks okay. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, you know, once you have all this stuff, it goes together really quick. Okay, I got this tool, and Hobby Lobby always has their sales on the rolls of the tooling, you know, when they have the ribbon on sale. That is what I wanted to get, but when I bought everything, it wasn't on sale, and I didn't want to pay $5. Again, I want to make these DIYs, but I don't want to spend a lot of money because I want the money that I can spend to go towards my Christmas. So I had to pick and choose, you know. So what I did, this tool was on sale at the time, and it was, I think it was regularly $1.29, and I got it for 89 cents a yard. And so I got a yard. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to, I think I'll cut it in half, and then I'm going to take that out now that I know how I want to do it, and I'm going to put this behind it to give the illusion of hair, or, you know, I guess it's supposed to be hair, because look at the picture, and this is what it looked like at Disneyland. And if you go and you look her up, you'll see there's black all around her head, and so I'm just going to use the tool. So let me cut this in half. And I mean, I guess if you really wanted to go nuts with it, you could use a wig. You know? That'd be cool. Like I said, I just didn't want to spend the money. Shoot, that isn't going to rip good. It's not like actual material. Okay, I'm going to turn this off and cut out the tool, and then I'll be back. Okay, I cut the tool in half, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wad it up and put half on one side, half on the other, I think. So, okay. Well, I guess I should just, I want you guys to see this. I gotta see what you're saying. Okay, I'm going to take this out. So, if you print this out, print out an 8x10. Was it an 8x10, or on the printer it was letter size? So I guess that's 8. Is it 8x11.5? Whatever, the letter size. Print it out to the letter size. If you're going to use a 7-inch bowl. Okay, so put this in. And again, after Halloween, because I'm not going to glue anything together, I'm just putting it in without adhering it with anything. I may use a little bit of that tacky, you know, that gummy stuff that they sell. I may put a little bit of that on the bottom just so it doesn't move around a lot, but I'm not going to glue it permanently because I use that for other things, that candle holder. Okay, so now I have the tool in there, and I want to bring it up towards, well, actually, you know what? I could put it all, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make sure I'm lining it in a way, if you will. So I'm lining it up. I'm going to lay her down in it. And I may, see you guys, you're learning right along here with me. I may have to Alright, well you're getting the gist of what I'm doing. As soon as I get this figured out, and look, see it's black all in the back, so you're not going to see the paper back there. I'll be back. I'm taking this pick, and since this plate has a lip on it, I'm going ahead and I'm cutting the pickup because the whole thing's too bunchy and it wouldn't fit right. Okay, there's the pumpkin. Now, if you wanted to leave this all the time, you know, and not take it apart, I already have that one there. You could glue all of this on. I think the pick itself is too long here. And I should be using wire cutters, but I've been up and down the stairs so many times getting stuff that I'm not going to do it. I'm going to cut these picks down a little bit. You know, I think I will glue this on a little bit, only because I know I can peel it off because it's going to be on glass. So let me get my glue sticks. Got 2 more DIYs I want to get done today. Actually, I shouldn't be working on that because it is not adhered down. You know what? Oh yeah, see, look, it came right off. I don't want to take the... Okay guys, what I'm doing is, on this, I am going to... I tied off a little bit of tulle, cut it off from that other piece, and made a knot, and I just laid it right here against the plate because I'm going to put a couple of pieces of the pick that I got from the Dollar Tree, so that way it will adhere to the tulle. Yeah, the black rose looks good. Okay guys, what I want to do is I have this spider that was on the pick, and I'm going to glue just a little bit of it, and I'm deciding where I want it. I'm trying to think. Can you see? I don't know how well you can see. I'll put it right there. Let's see if it'll stick. Ow! Ow! Jeez, it dripped, and that is hot glue. Wow. Okay, now I want to cut this down. That is not going to work with that stem on there. And if I want to use it for something else later, it's no big deal. And I got to cut this part off. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't think of doing that.
Okay, so I glued the spider on over here, and that was on one of my picks, and I started looking, and I thought, ooh, that would look cool with her. And why is she over? It's too much here. What is stopping this? see. Okay.
This is
So
so
that-
cool of you to put Sammy's music like this.
Okay, let's see. Put that there. We'll glue this on. Okay. I'll put the rose on. Right there. The leaf. Wow, that glue. I got a new glue gun. Not the one I wanted. Bah. I didn't get a new glue gun. I'm using a gun that I've had for years and I just now started using it. Anyway, so here it is. I like it. Okay, finished with what I'm going to do with our Madame Lord. I gotta figure out how to say that. So I'm putting a black crow up here. Let me put her down. And the spider. Glued the spider that was from the pick. And then I got this crow from Dollar Tree. So I have the crow, the spider. Not like him like this. And then just a little bit of tulle and the rose with the black leaves. And then she'll go up on the candlestick. Really neat decoration, I think, and very easy to make. Oop, let me put her down so you guys can see it better. And as always, I will put still shots of it so you can look at it better when it's up on the candlestick. Okay? Alright, I hope you make one. Remember guys, the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever forget that. Talk to you soon.